Hi, sexy flirts. Welcome to Sexy Flirt Tarot. This is Gigi. I already pulled out cards from the Dark Mirror Oracles. Pulled out three for you, three for them. Well, three for them, three for you. And we're going to play with the zombie uh, tarot in a minute to clarify some things, right? Now, I do have a Cash App, which will be in the box below. Description box below. I also got a wish list, which I will put in the box below. Also, right now, I am actually gonna open myself up to taking readings. If you'd like, so I'll put my email down, and then we'll go from there. Again, in the description box, you'll see more details. This is for entertainment purposes only, and please, no children under 18. This is for adults only, and if it don't apply to you or you're not vibing with it, go ahead and mind your business elsewhere, because there's no point on arguing this. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But anyway, you got the Triumph of Lies. Someone's been telling fibs, and they got one over on you because you want to believe it. So when they said, oh, they're not seeing somebody else, or oh, no, they're not talking to nobody else, yes, they are. They absolutely are. Or, I don't know, they're doing something. They're not telling you the whole truth, or they're keeping a mask. They're keeping like a freaking hush about the important things. But they went out of their way to say, well, I don't talk to them. You didn't ask that question, did you? Then we got, is this me? So they're looking like, I'm a bearer of truth, but what am I doing? So this is probably another reason, like if you haven't heard from them, they're kind of like freaking out because they lied, or they feel like you won't be able to like respect them afterwards. So, and then addicted. Now they could be lying about an addiction, or they're simply really obsessed over you and don't even know how to come at you. So they're trying to, it could be this too. They could be trying to like impress you by exaggerating. And then when they find out what they've done, of course they disappear because you got questions. You're like, what the heck? What the huh? So they feel like, oh no, if I tell her too much, she's not gonna like me no more. Some weirdo shit. It's okay though. We all weird in some way. So, on your side, you go, I won't cry for you. I won't cry for you. When you're crying with bloody tears, I won't cry for you. Because you're not understanding what the heck is happening over here. You're like, I'm not gonna cry. Girl, you crying blood tears. Looking mean as crazy. Like you letting your crazy out. Yeah, there you go. Letting more crazy out. Black flower fragrance. So I guess you're holding a bouquet of wilted roses, black roses, and they're just like bursting. Like you're holding on to the little clench of feminine you need inside. A little bit of what was promised, just for it to die, just for it to just fade away. Like, you know how beautiful, even when the rose is freaking black, it's beautiful. And you're a beautiful woman. So now we've got the sacrifice. Now you're like, while he's sacrificing an addiction or something, you're also doing the same thing. You're sacrificing something. Now, It could just mean uh, you just learn to stand up for yourself. You're gonna have to sacrifice. You sacrifice this relationship, and you know what? You took a stand, and you're like, "Huh, I'm not tolerating it no more." You can't get it together. I can get it together for you. So, it is what it is, right? I mean, if somebody won't talk to you, and explain themselves to you, what good are they to you then? Not a damn thing. But yeah, a little. Unless you like that stuff, unless you want to play around and joke around, that's all. By all means, that's for you. But I feel like they feel like if they told you everything, you wouldn't see them the same way. But I don't think you care. You'd love them regardless. I mean, you've cried over them. You wouldn't even look at them differently. But then you have to look at your inner self and have the strength to freaking overcome this crap. So there we go. They're already wanting to flip over. Nope, 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 nope. And then this is the zombie tarot that I'm using to shuffle right now to go ahead and see what is the excuse me, the Triumph of Lies. What is that about? All right, got two of them out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Seven of hazards. You see how this person's like hooked up to the machine, kind of like a lie detector test. So the Triumph of Lies, kind of like, let me check your brainwaves. Are you alive? Do you have a lot? Like, I mean, then the scales, right? You got justice. You notice how the scale is tipping way over logic, over heart, way too much. Like, seriously, this person is all over their heads thinking about whatever they did. They're in their mindset. Very, very logical person. Like, very, like, too much in their heads that it's ruining the whole thing. And probably letting people in their ears, because let's see. Because remember, is this me? Is this me? Is that what I fucking am like? Like, some fucking crazy ass. Am I acting like a crazy? I don't know. Let's find out. Think you're letting people in your head, dude. Seriously. Yep. Okay. Flipped over. So you got the Ten of Cups. Upside down. With that energy, there's no way you guys can have a great time. So, like, they're balancing. They're like, oh, mind over heart. But their mind is effing with them. And so they can't see the clear picture that they might lose you in the long run. Now, they've got the strength. Because they're combating this addiction. They're getting the strength. They're getting the strength. When they thought about it, see the brain again, they got this shot of voltage or a bullet to the head that said, get it together now. Come on. You know what you want. Okay, on your side. Come on. Okay, this one wants to flip. Okay, on your side. You're obsessed. You're both obsessed. He's addicted to you, and you're obsessed with him. The devil means you're obsessed. You're also addicted. Look, cigarettes. Yep. So you're crying all these "will me" cries because you don't want him to go nowhere. You're obsessed, just like He's addicted and has to muster up the strength. You guys are mirroring each other for real, though. Now I see why they call it the mirroring towel. So for the beauty queen with the rose, the dead roses, what is it called? Black flower fragrance. Black flower fragrance. Remember that. I don't know. Do black flowers smell like death? Probably sweeter. Like, I know they're sexy though, especially around Halloween. Alright, so 2 of them came out. And they're both in reverse. So you've got the wands of 8 wands. And you've got the 2 of cups in reverse. You're not sure if you guys, if you're compatible. You're not sure how this goes, but you want to make it, because it's in reverse, I'm just gonna say is you're gonna give it a chance, but you're not sure if you guys are gonna be compatible. He's eating brains and you're eating regular food, but you're still eating raw meat basically, except he's eating human brains, and you're like, when is he gonna start picking on my brain? You're thinking over dinner. This is you on this side, him on that side. You looking like, when is he gonna start picking at my brain? And the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You're getting sick and tired of this, like, back and forth shit, you know? Like, I mean, you're not running anymore. Cause you done cried your tears. You're not running anymore, and then you're wondering, what about what I like? Like, I mean, you eating raw meat, yes, that's for sure. But he's eating brains, human brains. But you're trying to please, but ain't no pleasing. So let's see. I mean, you can please him, but for the sacrifice card, let's see. Wow. Okay. Yep. So the Tower moment king in reverse. It's bound to happen, but it's fixable. So if you want an extended reading, hey, hit me up. I'm gonna put up my sites up, so get at me. Hope you guys have a nice day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment if you'd like, and share. And get at me later.